Hi, my name is Sam Miles, forward on the UNCP men's soccer team, and you're watching the Black and Gold Report on WFXB.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of the Black and Gold Report, a show all about UNC Pembroke athletics. I'm Jenna Davison, Assistant Director for Athletic Media Relations, and on the show today, we're going to be talking football with head coach Pete Shinnick, and on the second half, we're going to be joined by head men's soccer coach Phil Heinsohn. But first, we're joined by Coach Shinnick. Coach, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
You had a hard-fought 27-20 win over a very tough Catawba team. Can you talk about the ebb and flow of the game and your overall impressions?
Well, first off, extremely excited that our guys, found a way to win, and really 4 weeks in a row. That's what they've done. They found a way to put together enough drives and get the ball back for us in different places defensively. So excited about that. We came out in the second half, and we're going to watch some clips here, and felt like things were in good shape after that first play. But then, give Catawba a ton of credit. They never gave up. They kept fighting. They kept scratching. We knew that's what we were getting. When we studied them on film, we knew that they were a team that was going to, play the full 60 minutes, and they did.
Well, you had Jonathan Efird starting his first career game on Saturday due to Luke Charles's injury. He finished 17 of 23 for 130 yards. Can you assess his performance for us? And do you expect Luke to come back next week, or is it too early to tell? Well,
first off, John did a great job. He managed the game extremely well. Threw some really nice balls to some pretty tightly covered guys. So very excited about how John played. I mean, he had a great week of prep. He's just a great team player who took advantage of his opportunity. And I think his working as hard as he did, before that, put himself in that position. As for Luke, we're day to day right now. We're not sure what we're going to have. John's going to continue to work, and Luke's going to try to work his way back into it. If we can get him healthy, then we'll make a decision then.
All right, well, you mentioned the clips, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of those clips here.
All right, this first clip is on our first drive. We've got a 3rd and 9 situation, and John's going to read the coverage perfectly and put a great ball to Jason Perry coming across the middle. Just tights it in there, puts it in there tightly, and works out extremely well for us. The second one, you're going to see Darkus Elliott and Matt Turner force a fumble. And they make a nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and then Blake Hickman is there for the recovery. This was one of 4 turnovers that we were able to force throughout the game. This next play is going to be, we've got them stopped, and Quentin Pate's going to come in and do what his defensive coaches have taught him to do, strip the ball out. And you see it pop up here. And again, there's Blake Hickman again recovering that fumble. Pretty good day for Blake when it came to that. This last one's the one really that really put the game away for us, gave us a chance. Matt Turner's going to come in, great pass rush, get the quarterback right as he's throwing, and then Josh Gooding's going to jump on it and steal it from their offensive lineman. That allowed us to set up the field goal that we're going to watch here in a couple of clips. Opening play of the second half, Elliott Powell, one of the fastest players on our team. We've timed him at sub 4.4, and the last couple weeks he's shown that, because he has just broken off long runs that have set and put our team in a great situation. This is a great way to end the game. Obviously a lot of drama prior to this, but for L.J. Stroman to come down with that interception to end the game was huge. We hadn't done much on offense here, and Bill Stanley's going to be punting from our 25. Typically a team says, guy punt at 40 yards, we'll have good field position. Bill breaks the school record and punts this thing out of the end zone, 75-yard punt. So great job by Bill, great job by our coverage team. And then this thing looks a lot closer than I think it was. But freshman Connor Haskins going to get a great snap from Ricky Green. John Efird putting the hold down. We kick that thing up, go up by 10 with about 45 seconds left. So.
All right, well, we're going to take our first commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to continue talking to head football coach Pete Shinnick. So stay tuned.
I thought it was my lungs.
I was having shortness of breath.
I had a great team of doctors.
Dr. Lowry, wonderful doctor. The only one, really, who has ever had my heart in his hand.
I don't think you got any better treatment in Duke than you got him.
I felt very safe.
I mean, I feel good, got energy.
I go to the mall and walk 2 miles.
I come out victorious.
I love Southeastern, and of course, if it has something to do with their heart, this is where you get it.